You used to stop this world from spinning. Like Superman, you were the only one to find the strength in all that I was dealing with this life, like kryptonite. And if you keep me close, every minute in this hourglass you hold. Oh, 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 and when I fall too deep, will you be there when I wake to save me? A superhero in me.
What is going on, everybody? I'm wearing a jumper for a change. Look at this. It's cool. It's actually kind of cold. Yeah. This needs a bit of cranking. There we go. That looks a bit better. How is everybody doing tonight? It is an absolute pleasure to be here. For the first time, we are going to dive into the Borderlands 4 gameplay reveal deep dive thingy that Gearbox dropped the other day. I just haven't had a chance to look at it, so I figured it'd be an ideal opportunity to look at it on stream. We'll go through it. And I imagine that there's going to be it's 19 minutes long, so there's going to be a bit of like talking with people. I'll try and skip through those as much as we can, but yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Should we kick into it? I'm gonna say still, yeah. I'm actually feeling a little chilly for a change tonight. And I got the jumper on. Just yeah. I mean, to be fair, I'm still wearing shorts and I got no socks on or anything like that, so it's not that cold. But this room will warm up a bit, I'm sure. Let's wait for the end of the song and then kick into it. Like I said, guys, it is an absolute pleasure to be here tonight. I have trusty whiskey. For a bit of sipping while we watch. What I'll try and do is we'll run through it kind of quickly, go back through the actual gameplay side of things a little bit more slowly, and then I'll put my thoughts together, I guess, over the weekend and release that at some point when I get a chance, because you know me, I ain't got no time for this stuff. Yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm looking forward to it, man. Like every new drop, and we got a new release date as well. I'm bringing it forwards by 11 days. It's crazy. So yeah, should we kick this off?
Heyo, I'm Randy Pitchford, founder of Gearbox Entertainment.
The man is certifiably crazy. Look at that. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's fantastic. He's weird as shit, though.
Today, we're giving you our deepest look yet at Borderlands 4. All the excitement, loot, and gnarly carnage all running on PlayStation 5 Pro.
Hey,
Since creating the looter shooter
can we crank it up anymore?
genre nearly 16 years ago, we've continued to refine the formula, delivering better loot, greater freedom, and endless mayhem. And with Borderlands 4, we push things even further.
This is hands down our best Borderlands ever. All new movement, abilities, bigger and badder enemies, and a brand new planet. All in service of making you feel like a total badass.
It's the perfect entry point for new players, with
It's amazing
incredible new
shit.
places and a great story. And for our longtime Borderlands fans, we're throwing back to our more grounded tone while pushing gameplay ahead further than ever before. This is the culmination of years of hard work from my teammates across the Gearbox studios. So enough talk, let's get it. This is Borderlands 4.
Borderlands is an unforgiving sci-fi universe where life is cheap and guns are plentiful. You play as a vault hunter, a badass mercenary with powerful abilities called action skills.
Today I'm playing as Vex, our new siren. She wields supernatural phase energy to devastating effect. She can use that energy to empower herself, or channel it to conjure deadly minions that fight alongside her.
Sick.
And because everything's better in co-op, I'm joining as Rafa, a former TDR soldier who wears an experimental exosuit. He
Like
can
it.
deconstruct an arsenal of weapons, like the razor-sharp arc knives.
These are 2 of our 4 new Vault Hunters that you can play at launch.
Borderlands 4 takes place on Kairos, an all-new planet steeped in conflict.
We need that. Hang on.
For thousands of years, the Timekeeper kept the planet hidden, controlling its inhabitants with bolts, cybernetic implants fused to their spines. Anyone who stepped out of line was brutally crushed by his army of synthetic soldiers known as the Order.
That is until 6 years ago when Elpis showed up. This rogue moon was teleported away from Pandora at the end of Borderlands 3 by the legendary Vault Hunter Lilith.
So they're actually keeping to the, like, universal timeline then.
When it reappeared across the galaxy, it crashed into the protective veil around Kairos. The results were devastating. A planet-wide cataclysmic event that disrupted the Timekeeper's perfect order.
Now people all across Kairos have started rising up, some even ripping out their bolts, and chunks of their brain along with it. That's the situation our Vault Hunters have crash-landed into. A planet ready to explode, and you're the spark.
How
As you explore,
how do we choose
you'll meet
a Vault
cast
Hunter?
of incredible characters. Fan favorites return, like Zane and Moxie.
My
You'll
boy
also meet new
Zane.
friends like Rush.
Hey, Rush.
And as always, Claptrap is along for the ride.
Last but not least is Echo 4. This helpful drone follows you everywhere, hacking order tech, scanning the environment, and helping guide you to objectives.
Okay. I'm gonna get
But
like
enough of all that.
a
Let's get
guardian,
into
like
the
a
game.
ghost from Borderlands 2, Destiny 2, or Destiny in general.
Thanks to our improved lobby system, it's easier than ever to join up with your friends on the fly.
Good.
And with full crossplay at launch, you can play with your friends on any platform.
Love that.
Today, we're venturing into Terminus Range, a frigid, mountainous region.
Looks
This
pretty
is just
sick.
one of the 4 zones on Kairos that you can seamlessly explore. There's next to no loading time, just endless looting and shooting mayhem.
Sounds pretty sick. I was gonna say,
For our current
before we kick off, what I was gonna say was it feels like they've scaled down like the planetary locations, right? We're going to one planet rather than the masses of planets we're going to in Borderlands 3, but I guess going back to only going to one planet in Borderlands 2. So they're going to have to do something, right, to increase the scale of the world that we get to visit, right? So it feels like this is going to be something where, like they say, we're going through 4 zones that load seamlessly. Feels like a big open worldy kind of thing rather than select loading zones, I guess, like Borderlands 2 and 3.
mission, we need to break into a secret black site located deep in the mountain.
Meet with Amara. Good to know that Mara's back.
One of the Timekeeper's generals, Vile Lictor, has been conducting grotesque experiments on locals. It's up to us to stop it.
All right, let's get moving.
Okay.
Here I'm using Glide, one of our new movement abilities.
Cool. Like that.
Along with dash, double jump, climbing, and point grapple, these make getting around more fun and add a ton of utility to combat.
Is it chubby?
As you traverse, you'll uncover a vast and beautiful world. And to bring Kairos to life, we've introduced dynamic weather and events, so you constantly have new things to discover.
There's also
Interesting.
plenty of local wildlife to contend with, like these Cratch, flying beasts who attack in flocks.
Here we've come across a silo, one of several new activities in Borderlands 4.
You'll naturally discover short gameplay experiences like this all across Kairos. There's no need to pick up a mission first. These are auto-granted and tracked on your HUD.
Silos house old, decommissioned order tech that you can hijack for the Crimson Resistance.
With the help of Echo 4, we'll hack into their network and release the communications balloon.
Death Ride. Oh, big balloon. What's a Rafa?
Now that we're in charge, we can
Sick.
fast travel to the silo. And as a bonus, it's revealed the approximate location of a vault key fragment. We can collect these fragments to unlock a hidden vault, a high-level dungeon with challenging combat and serious loot.
That I like the sound of. Yes, that'll do nicely.
Let's get after it.
So I'm guessing there's still no fall damage on this game again. Love it!
Another nice thing about silos is you can zip line up and take off.
Cool.
And if that's not fast enough for you, you can always pull out your personal vehicle. Just hop on, hit boost, and get rolling.
You can customize the body, paint job, and even how it handles.
It's good to know.
And because this is Borderlands, you best believe it has guns.
As
How'd
you
you
traverse, you'll encounter a host of dynamic events.
Make them awesome
From
again.
border patrols to world bosses, there's always something to shoot and loot.
So this open exploration thing kind of feels a lot like the public event spaces in Destiny. I mean, to me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but yeah, seems a lot like that. Public events, having like personal transport vehicle things, and being able to do random things as
All right,
you
we're
traverse
coming up
around.
on an order outpost. Let's see the new movement abilities in action.
Leaking.
Chaining our new traversal abilities together makes combat more dynamic than ever. You can dash in and out of melee attacks, dodge projectiles, or quickly reposition to gain an advantage.
Synth damage ticking. Vulcan. Okay, so it's just a click of R3 to grapple. I like that. Not something you
Now,
have
I know
to
that there's a vault
pull
fragment
out.
around here somewhere, but we've got a mission to get back to. Let's pull out Echo 4 to show us where to go.
Literally a ghost. I like it.
We're meeting up with none other than the Tigra of Partali herself, Amara. She's a former vault hunter and exotic pet sitter from Borderlands 3. She came to Kairos in search of Lilith and is now helping us take down the Timekeeper.
This is a grapple point up there by the look of things. Assuming we get close enough, we can just grapple to it.
Don't you whine at me, Hermes. We'll play in a moment, huh? Oh, you agree to pet sit for a few weeks, and the next thing you know, you're having full conversations with animals.
You don't use security like that unless you've got something to hide. This must be the path to the black side.
Agreed. But if Lilith is on the other side, I don't mind some property destruction.
Ooh, your specialty. Please, be my guest.
What is that?
Come, let's throw some light on this black site of his. This place is crawling with creeps. Clear them out.
Co-op has always been at the heart of Borderlands, and we've put a ton of work into making it better than ever. Our improved lobby was just the start. You can also set your own campaign difficulty independently of the rest of the party.
That's
This way,
cool.
everyone can tune the experience to their liking.
And you don't have to worry about loot ninjas stealing your drops, as loot is always instanced for each player. Plus, if
That's
you ever
good.
get split up, you can easily fast travel to your friends.
And 2-player split screen returns so you can enjoy couch co-op.
Love
Regardless
that.
of how you play, we just want you to be able to hang with your buddies and have a great time.
What the hell is that?
Tim. I did notice that they've gone back to the old Borderlands 1 mini-map, like heads-up display thing with the scrolling
Everyone
map
else heard the talking
on
thing,
the
right?
top.
Tim feels like the product of Lichter's twisted mind. Another of his experiments. If he's doing this to creeps, I shudder to think what he's doing to Lilith. We need to get inside. That air vent. Let's check it out.
You don't say. I wonder if you can smack yourself with the door. But you can.
Hermes is really creeped out in here. Not me, obviously. Hermes.
Oh, poor
Now that we're in
Hermes.
the black site, let's take a moment to talk about loot.
Good. Ooh.
In Borderlands 4, each piece of gear comes from one of 8 manufacturers with their own characteristics and trademarks.
You have to go
There's
through this.
Jacobs, with crit-friendly black powder weapons, the elemental expertise of Maliwan, Vladoff, who solve lower accuracy with more bullets, the toss to reload Tedior, or Torg with explosions! We also have 3 new ones.
Ooh.
Order with powerful charge and release blast, fully auto rippers, and the reliable, easy-to-use Daedalus, which can use multiple ammo types. But that's just
So we've got kind of Order being the new Hyperion, which makes sense, obviously, and then Ripper being the new Bandit / COV and that kind of thing. Daedalus looks
to
interesting.
start, we've introduced an all-new licensed parts system. This allows for behaviors and abilities from multiple manufacturers to spawn in a single weapon. For instance,
Cool.
this flat-off assault rifle features a Torg mag, Hyperion shield, and a Maliwan elemental switch, meaning it shoots fast and explodes things. The higher the rarity, the more parts that can randomly spawn, creating wilder and
love
wilder loot.
that.
And that's before even getting into alt-fire modes, underbarrels, and elemental damage.
The possibilities are truly endless.
I like that you can have a couple of
To
guns
support
with legs.
playing with your favorite manufacturer, we've added enhancements. This new type of gear replaces artifacts and
Cool.
provides bonuses to specific manufacturers.
Interesting.
Take my current enhancement. It adds a kill bonus to all guns with Daedalus parts, along with more reload speed and critical damage. This lets you min-max your build around your favorite manufacturer, immediately turning just okay guns into amazing weapons.
Okay. I like that.
Finally, we've heard your feedback.
I like the idea of that. I think if they release, if the artifacts, the enhancements are only weapon specific, I think it might get to the point where you only end up using a specific, sorry, like not a specific type of weapon, but like, there's going to be preferential ones, like maybe the Vladoff ones are really good for Vladoff weapons, but they outclass. They mean that Vladoff then outclass any of the other manufacturers or something like that. It's going to be interesting to see how they play that out.
And we've overhauled our drop rates and loot across the game. We've worked hard to make sure all our gear feels better than ever, while also making rarity matter again. This makes for our most satisfying loot chase ever. And at the top of everything are legendaries. These have always had unique effects that you won't find on any other piece of gear. But in Borderlands 3, they drop too often. This not only devalued legendaries, it made everything feel less valuable. In our new system, not only do all guns feel great, but now legendaries will truly be special events. We've added the magic back to our loot chase, and we
Good.
know you'll love grinding all that great gear on Kairos.
But let's get back to combat so I can show you my favorite thing, Ordnance. This is the new gear slot for grenades and heavy weapons like rocket launchers.
Okay.
Instead of taking up a gun slot and ammo, Ordnance now has cooldown timers. No more saving the big guns for boss fights. Now you can blow stuff up as often as you want.
Cool. Level up.
Before we go further, let's talk a little bit about action skills.
Cool. Let's.
Every Vault Hunter has a set of 3 unique action skills. These are class-defining abilities with devastating effects. Up until now, I'd been using Incarnate to deliver powerful phase blasts. But let's switch it up to Phase Familiar and pull out Trouble.
Cool.
As you can see, each action skill has its own branching skill tree, giving you more build freedom than ever before. On top of passive skills, you can further customize action skills with augments and capstones.
Like
These
it,
are
like it.
socketed enhancements that add new behaviors and functions to your action skill.
Different builds completely change how combat plays out, resulting in near endless freedom to experiment. You can swap unlock augments or capstones on the fly, or completely
God,
reset
I
your
can't wait
skill
to
trees
get
at home
my hands on
around
a
Kairos.
new set of skill
This gives us
trees.
a chance to talk about traits. Each Vault Hunter has a unique passive ability called a trait. For Vex, her action skills attune to the element of her equipped weapon. So by swapping guns, I can change Trouble's damage from kinetic, shock, fire, or any other elemental type.
That is
And also,
fantastic.
you
You don't
can
have
pet
to
the
change it. Oh, of course.
Dead end. Or is it? Let's see where this vent takes us.
Just quickly, I love the idea of being able to swap elemental action skill types by swapping weapon types rather than going into a menu, going down, finding the relevant augment to change to swap your damage type. If we can do it on the fly for all elemental damage types for action skills, that'd be sick.
God. Are those test tubes?
Okay, so they have like elemental types next to their names. Yeah, no pea shooter's got a cryo mark. That Galvanic's got a shock one. Oh, love that reload. So Jacob's weapon with Hyperion augments on it. Not augments, what were they called? Additions, bits and pieces. Different types of barrels.
I'm down. But thankfully, our fight for your life mechanic makes a return. Of course, I could have avoided it in the first place if I had just used my ref kit. This new piece of gear provides health and other buffs, like temporarily boosting my elemental damage, rate of fire, or movement speed.
Okay.
I'm almost afraid to ask what's in the tube.
Oh, look at these guys. Are those crystals growing out of them?
Certainly looks like it.
By the way, if you're looking to experience the story again or just grind for loot, we've added full mission and boss replay. That's right, no more save loading to run bosses. Now you can return to the arena and use Moxie's big encore machine to spawn another run.
But we'll talk
How
more about that
good.
later. For now, let's jump ahead and show you something truly badass.
Are they hands coming out of... Oh shit, hello.
In Borderlands 4, our bosses are bigger and better than ever, putting all your new skills, gear, and abilities to the ultimate test.
Creepy as shit as well. Love that. Stop touching
Whoa,
me.
whoa, 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 whoa. Spoilers. That's enough of that for now. But we look forward to showing you much more this June at our first hands-on gameplay event.
And from everyone at Gearbox, thank you for joining us.
Wonderful. I do like that you can grapple to grab things as well, not just to move yourself around. September 12th. Okay, so how are we feeling? Genuinely the first time I've ever seen, first time I've been through that. So that is supremely fun to see. There are some amazing things, I think, that will come out of this. Skeptical, always, but just a healthy dose of skepticism, obviously. Definitely some good talking points there, I think. One of my biggest gripes, which came up recently, was the multiplayer lobby thing, right? So if you jump into someone's game, you save and quit in Borderlands 3, obviously you get split up again and you have to jump back in. Being able to stay with the party would be ideal. It sounds like that's what they're going to be doing, so let's see if that plays out. Also, being able to go back in to areas, replay stuff to refarm or re-kill bosses, with the Moxie's Encore thing that Randy was talking about, that should alleviate the need for saving and quitting, which sounds like what it's actually designed to do. That'd be cool. Yeah. Hopefully that alleviates the need for saving and quitting and leaving a party and, you know, all that sort of jazz. Fingers crossed. Hopefully that works well. Load times, always an issue. Should be better in that respect. The gameplay looks awesome. Being able to, digistruct your own Sparrow, your own vehicle out in the world is an awesome thing. It does feel like they've drawn a lot from Borderlands 2. Not Borderlands 2. Well, Borderlands 2 as well, but I mean, in that respect, Destiny 2. And having Echo 4, the little drone thing, feels like a ghost from Destiny as well. So, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I think they work well. Movement looks sick. Looking forward to grappling, gliding, jumping more. I want to see how it works with, like, whether you'll be able to grenade or rocket jump again, and whether that'll help. Just things like that. It's going to be interesting to find out. But the actual gameplay looks great. The fact that they addressed the loot chase is a big one, I think. Being able to have their confidence that the loot chase is going to be better than it has been. I mean, at least they put some thought into it. That you know, gives me a bit of confidence, I think. So we'll see how that actually plays out. Where's the? There we go. We'll leave it there. Move out of the way. Yeah, it feels good. Will it be? Look, it's one of those things where, like, I could be as skeptical as I like. I'm still going to buy it because I love the franchise so much. And no matter what the game is, I still have a whole heap of fun playing it, no matter, you know, when I play it. It's just one of those things that I don't know what it is about these games that keep me coming back for more. And especially, like, the value for money, I think, in the end of the day, has always been ridiculously good. Like, the fact that I'm playing Borderlands 1, 2, and 3 this many years after release, right? So yeah, that's going to be fun. I can't wait for that. Pretty keen to hear your guys' thoughts. I realize that there's going to be some skepticism around the community. That's always the way, and it's healthy to have that. We can't just be going in unquestioningly, can we? Yeah. What are we doing? So, that looks like fun for now, though. Let's jump back over. Where's my controller go? Here we go. I have my controller. I currently have the wrong screen open. Let me just swap inputs. Go from... Yeah, there we go. So, what we've been doing recently is trying to see whether the lesser used skill trees for the Vault Hunters are actually worthy of use, I guess. And what we've come to the conclusion of so far is that, yeah, they probably are, but... However, yeah, can I get a I want to get a screenshot of this. Bear with me for 1 second. Hello, I'm back again. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to it. What was I doing? Load character. Oh, you know what I was doing? Actually, I keep meaning to do this. I keep meaning to go farm for a better Seeing Dead. So we're going to spend a bit of time I was going to say this morning. Not this morning. For a few minutes, we're going to go to the Handsome Jackpot. And we're going to go see some friends about a class mod and see if we can get a decent one, because I realized that the one I've been using is a level 53 Seeing Dead, so less than ideal.
Man about town.
Woo. Loco Chantel. Come on, Loco. Probably could do this a little bit more efficiently, but you know, doesn't really matter. Let's keep going. I feel like we need a farm counter for this, but I haven't got anything prepared, so apologies. What are we going to use? I don't want that. Oh, excuse me.
You see, this is
What's
why,
up, Tubby?
This is why we can't have nice things, Barry.
Still nothing. That's unfortunate. Excuse me, indeed. Tubby, did you come in just in time to miss the end of my breakdown? Not that it would have mattered to you much, but... where is... Good timing, then. I figure you probably aren't overly interested. Yeah, perfect timing, then. Music streaming? I just use Spotify. Why do you ask? Torg, weapon damage, nah. Blech. We can find something better. You know what? Speaking of music, let's crank some music. Bum, bum, ba-da, ba, bum. Ba-da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na. Nothing. I don't like Amazon. Ugh. Gross. I'm all about not giving my money to Bezos. Although, I can appreciate that it comes as a bit of a silly thing. Ooh, hello. He says on Twitch. Cryo is a sniper damage, heavy weapon damage. Not bad. Dull weapon crit. Damage reduction. It's just... Pistol damage. 3 in Donnybrook. Yeah, that's fair. There are far too many these days. I think people realize that. Probably not. If I'm going to get one, I need one with heavy weapon and splash damage radius. Yeah, I mean, video, music, audio works. I mean, I ain't gonna try and influence you either way. We have Disney and Netflix, and we kind of just deal with that. There's enough to watch. Hey, a golden rule. That's not me. Ooh, grenade radius. Weapon accuracy. Yeah, I'm good. Feel real shiny tonight. Homer, did you put your head in the ball, oh shiny? No. Okay. Yeah, that's fair. I'm pretty keen to move on from streaming services, but like they just keep getting more and more expensive. It's just one of those things that I think we can drop easily, but it's too easy if the girls are, like Monday. Is it Monday? No, Sunday was a real rainy day here, and there's just not a lot else to do. So the girls made a little camp bed thingy, and watched a whole bunch of watched a couple of Disney movies. So being able to just put that on is pretty nice. Health regen, weapon handling, and COV accuracy. Hey, you stack butt. Torque damage, grenade damage, and incendiary resistance. Max health, grenade radius. Nah. Man, I'm trying to ration the end of my bottle of whiskey until my birthday, because I don't want to buy another one before then. But it's getting hard to do. There's I think maybe a couple of drinks left in the bottom of the bottle, and it's got to last me another 3 weeks. It's not fair, man. Yeah, I mean, I've never used Stan or Binge or KO. I haven't heard of them. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. I heard of KO, but I think is that an Aussie one? And you get a lot of like the AFLs on KO, isn't it, or something like that? Yeah, I know. It's exactly what I was thinking. We have TVNZ and TV3 both have streaming services, but it's essentially free-to-air TV that you watch online. So you get ads in the middle of your shows. And it's just like, I feel like making the girls watch it just to be like, this is what we had to deal with. And even then, it's not even that bad, because the ads are only 30 seconds to a minute long rather than 3 minutes. Not great. Gotcha. Yeah, I see the KO logo come up a lot with the league and the AFL. I got real annoyed with the NRL a couple of years ago, because they ran a competition that was you got a free subscription to their Game Pass for a year if you won the contest, and I won, and then I got to watch the first game of the season, and then they cancelled it for all New Zealand viewers. It was not fair. Yeah, it's just a real dick move. So yeah, don't let me try and influence you on which way to go with your streaming services, man. You choose what's best for you guys. At the moment, Georgie's go-to is The Simpsons, and she's run through, like, I think she's on like season 20 at the moment. A couple of episodes a day after school, which I wish. Man, can you imagine being able to watch The Simpsons on demand when you got home from school back in the day? Not having to wait until like 6 o'clock or whatever it was. A green monster? Not bad. Weapon damage, weapon mag size. Yeah, it's nice. Flat off weapon damage, flat off weapon fire rate, and Hyperion weapon fire rate. We've got three class mods, and they're all for the other Vault Hunters. Yeah, that's what I remember as well. Just like I feel like everybody had their like, you know, evening TV watch routine of like, it was something like Simpsons and Friends and I don't know, Home Improvement or something like that. And then waking up on a weekend and watching like, I don't know what you guys had, but we had a couple of shows called Sticky TV and What Now, which admittedly Sticky TV was just a ridiculous name. I think that was Sunday, and then Saturday was like Saturday morning cartoons. So it was like Batman and all the good ones. Rugrats. No, I grew up in the UK. Well, I mean, moved over here when I was 9. Cheese TV, love that. I love how all of those was it like a, I was gonna say like a live action show, like a variety show kind of thing, where you'd have like a couple of cartoons in it, but then it was like they had an audience and they did random games and stuff like that. Assault rifle damage. Damn. Because that's what we had. Yeah, What Now is kind of like that. Sticky TV was slightly different. Yeah, that's always the way. I think it was probably the same with us. Tell me, see things that. Come on, man. They probably were. A whole bunch of cardboard cutouts or something. No, I don't think we did. Don't remember it if we did anyway. Yeah, the only things I remember were like, yeah, Saturday morning cartoons with like all the good old school cartoons, and then yeah, Sunday was Variety Kids Hour or whatever, you know, Sticky TV, What Now. It's just, which I wasn't a big fan of later on. It's just like, meh. That's pretty cool. Did you watch, there used to be a game show called Crystal Maze? That I always wanted to be on that when I was a kid. I know they released a kids version of it, which seems way more reasonable.
Autopilot? Autopilot.
Come on, you bitch. Let's go see Freddy, shall we? Ooh. Oh, how did I? That's fair. Imagine that'd go over pretty well. Where is everybody? This isn't even worth it. I don't think Freddy's going to drop me anything. He's only level 2 again. I don't know why this is a glitch. Hi, Dandelion. Where are you? Oof. I mean, to be fair, he dropped a lot of shit. To Linoge. Oh, there's a scene dead. Pistol damage, not bad. An auto aim. Oh, a Texpert. Interesting. I'm looking for one of those, and then we couldn't find one for ages. Pick that up. Recursion. Wait, so yeah, auto aim, scene dead, Linoge, and recursion. Cool. I like the idea of, like, you know how they always make like a kid's version of an adult thing? Like they had remember Gladiators? They made it into like kids Gladiators. I like the idea of like taking a kid's game, turning it into like an adult's game. I don't know how you do it. I can't even think of anything off the top of my head. I guess they kind of did that with the fucking Squid Games. It's going in a different direction though than I was, than I had in mind. I was thinking far less violent. Yay! Scream! Damn it, Chantel. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Stick that bitch up. Seriously? So yeah, there was a lot of good stuff that came out of the new gameplay reveal, Toby. I'm quite looking forward to it. I mean, obviously, I was looking forward to it anyway, but the closer and closer we get, the more and more I'm like, I'm ready now. My body is ready. Bring on the Borderlands 4. Full gameplay reveal in June, I believe Randy was saying, which is kind of cool. Also, he's wearing a crazy shirt. Love that. Guy's crazy. But, fucking works. I wonder what it'd be like to work for Gearbox. That'd be kind of interesting. I wonder if they're in need of geotech engineers. Come on, where's all our fucking class mods? Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Toby, did I tell you that I finished my desk? Come on, Chantel, give me something good. It is exciting, and I love it. And I need to set it up properly so that, because I've got my green screen, obviously. I have that much of a bottle of whiskey left. I had some. Ooh, it's still a tiny little bit. It's always that little last drop. Oh, so good. Yeah, I'm hanging out to my birthday now until I can get another bottle of whiskey. So, 3 weeks ish. And then I can have a bottle of whiskey. I'm just hoping that someone gets me a bottle of whiskey for my birthday, to be fair. Oh, come on. That's like 6 runs in a row with nothing. It's just unfair, man. Ah. Can you guys hear the music? I don't think you can you? Is it just me? The fuck did I... Boom. Huh. What do you know? I actually need to adjust this anyway. There has been a release of a far better now playing widget, which I am looking forward to using. But I haven't actually installed it yet, so I need to actually do a few bits and pieces to the stream. Golden rule, action skill cooldown rate, melee damage. Okay, I see you. Nope. Nope. Oh, it does have SMG damage though. But I'm not switching fucking class mods all the time. How about now? Very proud. I'm trying to balance it properly. I don't want to like blow your eardrums out. +3 splash damage radius, sniper damage. Damn it. I don't want sniper damage. I think it wants to be about there. I don't want to go too hard. What time is it? 10 to 10. So yeah, with the breakdown, try and record that my actual thoughts, my skipping around thoughts. Tomorrow, make some notes and shiz, and try and get that video out as soon as I can. You know me, it takes me ages to get shit done. Slid straight through. Oh, come on. Don't need this. Just need a better class mode. It's all I need. All I need is a better class mode. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Come on. 1 in Donnybrook. 1 in Donnybrook. Green monster. Damage reduction. COV fire rate. Negatory. So are you thinking about getting the rest of the DLC, Tubby? Or are you content with just having the base game? Not that you shouldn't be content with having the base game, but what I mean is there's other fun stuff we could do. Boom. Boom, boom. Where is everybody tonight? It's all a bit quiet in here. Let's chuck the screen on, shall we? That's fair. Well, that was fun. Ooh, hello. No. It's a flogger, not a bang stick. One thing I'm really looking forward to in the new game is seeing all the new weapon names, because they're always awesome. Like all the Torg ones being euphemisms. Not a damn thing. I'm looking, like, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to the first run of Borderlands 4. Like, unreasonably excited about playing a new Borderlands game. But that's just me. Well, it's probably not just me, but could be some other people as well, I would assume. I don't know what I want to use. Kind of bold. Should put fucking Clowny Boy on. Yeah. I'll make a list of the things that was said tonight on the well, not tonight, obviously it wasn't released tonight, you know what I mean. Have you seen my friend? Hey, Zane's gonna be in the new game as well. I mean, so's Amara, but I'm looking forward to seeing, because they always reintroduce Vault Hunters from the previous games. It's always kind of cool. Ooh, nope, wrong kind of bang stick. It's always the wrong kind of bang stick, isn't it? What the find from the music? No, let's do this one. Also, we're going back to Mantican. Toodles. Ooh, 2. +2 in Donnybrook. Weapon crit damage, action skill damage, and rad resistance. That's not bad. Pistol SMG. What do we... Because this one has... No, this one's at 33%. So, like, what is it? 20... But 19 levels higher, you get an extra 11%. But, like, this one's so good. It's got pistol, SMG, and sniper. Not that I use snipers, but you know what I mean. Well, and to be fair, I'm not using an SMG at the moment either, so... Or a pistol. We can use our free rad. Rad. Dude, free radical. You need more money. Yeah, I know. Do you know that it's only a visual money cap. You get more money than the money cap. So if I go buy if I buy ammo, come on, it usually does. It'll show you like how much money you actually have. Hello, buddy. Yeah, but yeah, it's only a visual cap. It's not an actual cap. You can get more than 99 million. What is it? 99 billion 999,000 million 999,999. Yes, suck it. That's a hell shock. Suck nothing, I guess. I just realized the other day as well that I'm missing skins in this game. There are some heads and skins and stuff that I just do not have. And that does not seem right. Hey, we finally got a nukem. Oh, that... I wonder what that would give us. Encrypt that shit and see. %, fire rate and duration 15 seconds, and this one, it's not bad. That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna use it. Oh, I'm still using a Mr. Caffeine Shield. Why am I using this? Not even getting the most damage we could possibly have. Hey, Shackle. I hear you down there. Let's go with this one. So what do you actually get with 8 out of 5? 36% gun damage, health regen. It's a good combo. Bear with me for a sec. Oh shit. I put my controller down on the magnets. Probably wasn't the best idea to put controller on magnets, but you know. We live and learn. Let us go then. Back to farm again. Put your farm back for the winter. Right. There we go. That's some good damage. And Nemesis. Nemesis. And Nemesis. And the Nemesis. And then the Nemesis. Sorry, that's stupid. Random Finding Nemo joke in the middle of a Borderlands game. I'm sure you can appreciate it. Okay, it's only 99 million, not 99 billion. I just got 200,000, apparently. I feel like we've got a couple of decent upgrades now. Nothing as good as the one that we got at level 53. If I could get that one at level 72, that would be ideal, but seems unlikely. The free radical is far too good. It is not right. Should not be allowed. Like the beacon, the predecessor to the free rad was good. And probably wasn't broken. Well, I mean, it still isn't broken. But they didn't really need the free radical. It is a little over the top. But at the state of the game, it doesn't really matter, does it? It's like all of the Borderlands 2 glitches that still exist. Although I kind of wish that they brought, like, they re-enabled some, like having the evil smasher glitch back again would be awesome. That was pretty fun. And another Nukem. I wonder what... There's nothing hugely game-breaking in Borderlands 3 like that. I mean, there have been, but not like the evil smasher glitch. My favorite thing about it is, like, it's still in Borderlands 2. People are finding random glitchy interactions between things. Like, there was something to do with if you have a booster shield on, like an amp shield on in Borderlands 2, and you interact with like a radio in Sanctuary or something like that, you can like boost your amp shot damage. Why? Though, to be fair, I think some of my favorite things about the Borderlands games are the random glitches and like the like out of map stuff and the out of bounds skips and shit like that. It's so much fun. Hey, another Nukem. Well, after not getting a Nukem for a long time, consecutive hits. Yeah, after not getting a Nukem for a long time, we've got 3 in the last 5 runs or something. 2 in the last 5 runs. They're coming back to haunt us. Oh, come on. Johnny, I just want a drop, please. A decent drop. I want to be a bit pickier. Because we don't want just a drop. We have a Seen Dead, but we want many Seen Dead. Oh well, we try again. Just keep on going. Shreddable. Come on. I feel like we should do like a white rarity run. Do a story mode completion with just white rarity weapons. Sorry. White rarity weapons. I think we could do it. It might not be very fun. I think we could do it. Although I am planning on a Pokemon Nuzlocke, Soul Link Nuzlocke run with a friend of mine sometime soon-ish. When we've got some time. Don't know what we're going to be playing as yet, but looking forward to that. Do love Nuzlocke runs. Should be fun. Age of Empires. Ooh, a Nukem. And a Lucky 7. I mean, look, you keep trying to get me to play Age of Empires. And to be fair, Age of Empires is good. Or it was last time I played it. But you know how long it'd take me to relearn how to play Age of fucking Empires? Try and remember all the cheat codes. Which I hope still exist. Like, if they don't exist, then what the fuck are they doing? If you can't use Photon Man and Big Daddy and Pepperoni Pizza, and it won't take long. I don't think it would either, but love that. I feel like it was just like a built-in part of the game, right? I mean, obviously it was, because you could do it. There wouldn't be the assets in the game if they didn't mean for you to cheat. Did any of the other Age of Empires games have that? Funny story about the yeah, I thought that might be the case. For a mate's birthday when we were young, we went through we went to a internet cafe, and we played a big LAN game of like eight people game of Age of Empires, and my friend thought he'd won because he went round and his army, he just had his army killing everybody, but I was just sat in the corner like building and upgrading and stuff. And I eventually beat him on points because my civilization was more upgraded than his. He'd just been around killing people. He thought he should have won, and he was real dark about it. It's awesome. Good times. I think we were about 12. Must have been around that anyway. Yay, finally. +2. I feel like all of the ones. Assault rifle, COV. I haven't even got the game, man. STEAM. Me giving drone directions on where to go, like it doesn't know. Oh yeah, I haven't played Baldur's Gate since the new patch. I need to go to store. Age of Empires. Which one is it? Age of Empires Definitive Edition? Is that the first one? Yeah, that looks about right. Oh man, $6. That's not good. $6, man. Huh. It's too rich for my blood. Definitive edition. I figured that was the case. Oh, a Nighthawking. Fun. Stranger than things. All right. Can we get a 5 out of 5 roll on... Well, sorry, not a 5 out of 5 roll. What I mean is a +5 Donnybrook roll this stream. What new phone did you buy for a start? But also, I think I can afford $6. I'll just have to go without beer for a night. Ooh. Scattergun. Yeah, looking for that +5 Donnybrook roll. Fingers crossed. Fair enough. Never got behind the old iPhones. Pistol damage, weapon mag size, flat off damage. Not bad. I don't know. I might not have a job soon. Splash damage. I guess it'd make it easier to make Borderlands videos. I didn't think about that. Strokes beard thoughtfully. I've just realized that I've swapped weapons. When did that happen? I was using the needle gun and I thought I was using the free rad. Where is it? There it is. God damn, stupid. No, because I'm gonna get made redundant before Borderlands comes out, so I'm not gonna have time. I'm gonna have to have something to fill the gap between the end of the redundancy and the release of Borderlands 4. Need something to fill the gap, man. That's a +1. That's a +2. That's slightly better than +1. But it's not a +5. I know they exist. They're out there somewhere. Check these out. I bought some magnets the other day, and I'm gonna use them for some tool holders downstairs in the garage. But I haven't taken them downstairs yet. I just keep playing with them while they're on the desk. I mean, it's just like a fidget toy, just like flicking magnets around. It's fantastic. We're gonna get it. Are we gonna? Nope, that's a +2. Weapon accuracy. Just what I need. Actually, probably would help, but. Well, actually, to be fair, since the new release date came out, it comes out on a Friday now rather than a Tuesday or whatever it was, so I'd only need one day of the week off for, that first week. Might take the week after, but, can't say for sure. Depends what the job situation's like at the time. I've got a lot of applying to do. Come on, Chantel. Be nice if you could drop us one. Right. +2. Action skill cooldown rate. Just what I need with the Seeing Dead, with the whole idea is keeping your action skill up as long as possible. Not ideal. Nice. Oh, one thing I didn't check was in the stream breakdown. The gameplay stuff was whether you could get different melee weapons, but I don't think you can. I didn't see anything like that, but that would be cool. I did like the extra, versatility of different melee weapons in Wonderlands. 10 gallon. Golden rule. Stack bot. It's a golden rule gun. Nah. Duke Nukem. You know what? I'm gonna Google it. I just want to. I'm pretty sure you could get a BL3 +5 Seeing Dead. Donny Brook. I wanted proof that it can drop with the +5. Okay. I believe it. Let's go. Hey, she came to me. Oh, +3. Stack butt. Wait, do we get a double nukem drop? Or did I'm just looking at the nukem twice. Yeah, 1 nukem, 1 stack butt, and a sea and dead. Not quite. I haven't even got a +4 yet. +5, please, would be really nice. To be honest, I'm probably not going to use it if it's got shitty rolls, but I think for completion's sake, I need it. Need it. Oh well. I think we'll get there. Maybe we get there. Tell you what, the free radical makes these runs quick, doesn't it? I probably should have put a timer on, like a counter on. I forgot. And now we're so far in that it's like, it doesn't really matter now. Hey, it's a nukem. Shredded. Name dropper. Make it rain. I wonder if the cosmetics must have drop sources that I just never farm, and that's why I don't have them. I'm gonna have to look that up. Oh, sorry, sat myself. Yeah, bastard. I've been watching oh shit, I can't even remember what it is now. Oh, what the fuck is it called? Angela Marmalade, that's the one. Oh, I see. It's about mutilation. That makes sense. Thanks, Toby. I appreciate the Googling. +3. Ooh, +7 grenade. Just what I need. I don't use them. And shotgun. Oh, well. Yeah, I feel like I've got some missing from the vault cards, and maybe that's where I'm missing them from. I'm only missing 2 from that one. That's kind of cool. Ooh, just available. Nice. Diamond K. That's 5. That's 4. 3 on there. None on there. Huh. Elijah Parker, my friend, how are you? It's wonderful to see you. Hope everything is going well. Ah, it's a nukem. God damn it. I always get shredded ones as well. Why shredded and not sliced? Although I guess the flavor of the nukem goes a bit further when you have the increased surface area of shredded. Thanks, Zane. I think the one benefit to this is that the runs are pretty small. It takes longer to do the actual save and quit than it does the actual farming run. It's pretty ridiculous, really. And another new one. Oh, it's a potent nukem. Ah, I don't like it. Not looking for a nukem. As much as Loco Chantel wants me to have one. Here we go. That is a green monster. That is a lucky... Oh, it's a Maggie. It's not even a lucky 7. How strange. Okay. Green monster... No. Not that one, at least, anyway. Oh, well. How long are we going to do this for? Okay. Bear with me. I keep saying I'm... Oh, that's a death counter. I just want the normal counter. Where is it? Counters. What? Oh, is that the only one I've got? Interesting. That's not going to help. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Close, open. Okay, so let's duplicate counter 2. Oh, hang on. Turn the other one on. That's not going to help. Right, so what we want to do is change a few things. This one is not going to say this. It's going to say farming. Boop. And this is going to be that. Okay, cool. And this is going to say what are we farming? Plus, nope, plus 5 Donnybrook. Seeing dead. And then we just got to reorganize everything. That's always good value, isn't it? Let's go with hide that, hide that. At least the same size. They're not. God damn it. It's 80. Oh, it is. Okay. It's just stuck on the roof for some reason. Oh, we can't get the plus in this font. 5 in Seeing Dead. 5 in Donnybrook. And then this one says farm. What are we going to call it? Farm number? Doesn't make sense. Farm run number. Bear with me while I put all this together. Run number. Can go there. Oh man. Oh, attempt's way better. I like it. See, this is why I have people come into the stream. I need all the help I can get. Let's scale this down a little bit. That's quite big. Put that there. No, that looks like shit. Farming. That looks like stupid. This is my concentrating face. And we put that there to line up. And then it's definitely not run 192. So put that there, and then we hold. I think I put it on here, didn't I? Yep. Let's start at the very beginning. Why is that not resetting? That's annoying. Let's reset this one. Perfect. And then all we have to go into here. Add scene. Da-da-da. The fuck? There you go. Boom. Hey, it works. What do you know? Still can do it. I should probably like center it or whatever, but you know, ain't gonna matter. I just remember how push the button each time we do it. Boom. So, Elijah, how's things? Going well, I hope. Did you catch the gameplay breakdown deep dive thing that Gearbox released? Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yeah. I watched it for the first time at the start of the stream tonight, and I gotta say, I'm pretty happy. It's gonna be interesting to see how things go. I feel like the HUD and the UI doesn't feel a lot like Borderlands-y, but maybe it'll grow on me. I don't know. That is a Super Bowl. You know what? Just for the shits of it, let's do one kill with the Super Bowl. Yeah, the UI doesn't feel very Borderlands-y, but I have been wrong before. I've been wrong constantly. Oh my god, I have to pull the trigger every single time I want to fire the bastard thing. Nice. Love that. Got a load of day off. +2. It's been a pretty average week, I'm not gonna lie. Found out that my job is on the chopping block for redundancy at the moment from work, so kind of shitty. Gotta make them payments, gotta get them bills paid. So yeah, not the greatest. However, there's other jobs out there. Sentinel Crier, let's go with that. Whee, bye Chantal. Oh, I forgot to do this. +2. Oh, hang on. What did that say? Splash damage, weapon damage, and damage reduction. Okay. Keep that for Mo's. See how that goes. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I don't think it'd be too difficult to find a new job, but it's always just a nerve-wracking time with mortgage payments to make and shit like that. So it's just one of those things. That's a +1. That's like the not goodest one. Weapon handling, no thank you. Yeah, it's just one of those things. But everybody's being very supportive. Work's being okay about it. They're actively helping out, trying to help me find another role or another job, or putting me in contact with other people that they know. So it's not all lost. Shredded. Oh man, so bad at remembering to do fucking run numbers. I have to remember it's save and quit, hit the button, and then do the kill. So, save and quit, hit the button, and wait. And then I think we're okay. Whee! Just gotta try and remember the order of things. Attempt 7. It should be like attempt 7 plus X many done prior to putting the counter on. Oh man, I almost got all out of order then. I just realized that the music's gone off. Let's find something to listen to, shall we? I can't remember what I usually listen to when I'm not. Ooh, groovy. Ooh. Let's see how this one goes. I like it. There's a bit of a bounce to it. Ooh, nothing. No, you're all good, man. That's fine. Yeah, there's a bit of like my thingy, my delay time isn't great at the moment. But stream's holding well. Actually been, I was gonna say impressed by how things have gone so smoothly recently, but then I've just realized I've fucking jinxed it. Ooh, oh, hello. It's not a +5. It's a +1. Raspberries. Yeah. Honestly, like, as soon as I think everything's running fine, something runs not fine. Like, audio doesn't work. Plugins don't work properly. Do you know my favorite Beetlejuice not reference but like occurrence is in Community they mentioned him 3 times and after the 3rd time like there's someone wearing a Beetlejuice costume that walks past the back of the like outside the room. So that was pretty funny. But like, I think it's like 2 and a bit seasons by the time they say the 3rd one or something like that. It's a little way into it, so you'd have to. It's like the first mention of Beetlejuice is in the 1st season, and then there's 2 more in the 2nd season or something like that. It's fantastic. Oh god damn it! Save and quit. Push the button. Come on, Gia. Remember this shit. Community. Have you not seen Community? Because it is fantastic. Real good show. Although, I mean, like any show, it gets shit in parts, but for the most part, it's really good. Slide to the right. I don't actually know. I want to say it's on Disney here, I think. Off the top of my head, it was Disney anyway. Because Good Place is on Netflix. I think Community was on Disney. Don't quote me on that. Splash damage? Oh, not great. If I get a +5 on one of the other class mods, I'm going to be really annoyed. I get a +5 to the flak class mod instead of Seeing Dead. Oh, you booger. Let me see. I can double check. Where to watch Community? Oh no, it's on Netflix here. I take it back. Ooh, Thunderbolts is out. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I love Parks and Rec. I'm not a fan of Amy Poehler, so I didn't watch it for a long ass time. Like until it actually been out for ages and I'd seen all the memes from it essentially. But yeah, my wife and I sat down and watched it because she was really into it, and she's like, no, you have to watch it. And I was like, okay, look, I've seen enough to know that it's funny at least. So maybe I can get past the whole. Like, I don't like Amy Poehler. Like I just didn't like her brand of comedy. Hey, look, a Heartbreaker. That's cool. So yeah, eventually she got me into watching it, and yeah, it's fantastic. It's such a good show. Yeah, stupidly funny and very, very quotable. One thing I've been back into watching recently has been a lot of the old English comedies. So I've been watching Red Dwarf and Blackadder recently, which have been fantastic. I forget how much I love those. Oh, god damn it. I keep forgetting these fucking... What show was what? Parks and Rec, Crypto. I think that was one you were alluding to. Touch of Cloth. It doesn't sound like something that you should be watching. +4 fucking Violent Violence. Violent Violence. Which one is it? Plain Dirty. I always get them confused. Bugger. It's on Prime. Okay. It would be real weird porn if it was. Kind of like The Office. Okay. Wait, are we talking Touch of Cloth? Oh, right, we got two. I think we got crossed. Ooh, an ion laser. Interesting. I didn't think you could drop the ion laser. Interesting. I mean, I guess it is a DLC drop, so I don't see why not. Yeah. Okay, Touch of Cloth. I'll have to have a look. I think I've heard of it, but that might just be because I've been saying it a lot. Hey, a Cutsman, that used to be like that best in the game. It's a shred fucking... From 2012. Interesting. Let me have a look. Hang on. Oh, guys, you suck. I keep missing fucking run counts. Oh, John Hannah. Three seasons. Okay, that feels doable. Satire. Cool. Police procedural. Directed by Jim O'Hanlon. Interesting. Charlie Brooker. Why does that sound... Oh! That Charlie Brooker. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'm sorry, Crypto. Play something different. Play something good. Oh, I see. I saw the I saw the season. I saw the episodes thing, and so I thought it was seasons. Man, that was one of the 2012 movie is one of the worst movies I've ever watched. Man, that was fucking horrible. And like, I don't mind an end of the world like action thingy, but that was just stupid. +2 handling accuracy and reload speed. I mean, look, at least it's consistent. And a slow hand. Very cool. Push button. I'll have to keep an eye out for it, Toby. I'll have a look. Do you know what? Do you know what my guilty shame is? I suppose it's always guilty if it's shame, but my dark secret is I have never watched Breaking Bad. Apart from all the memes. Obviously. I've never seen it. Ah! Well, at least I'm not alone in it. Actually, to be fair, like, my wife hasn't either, so... We should probably do that. Okay, now all we need is Tubby to say. See, I knew I was around the, you know, a safe space around people like me. I feel like it's such a big thing here. It's like, oh, you have to have seen it. Like, yeah, okay. A TV show. Like, I'm not gonna die if I don't see it, but sounds like a good TV show. I watched Game of Thrones, but my issue with Game of Thrones was I was never ever invested in it. It was never. Everyone's like, oh my god, they killed all the so and so. It's so and so. It's like, okay, they killed a bunch of people. Cool. Times 13. I'll pick it up. Actually, wait, was it corrosive? Where'd it go? It is corrosive. Goodbye. Oh, save. Quit. Push button. I'm getting better at remembering. I need like a big post-it note that just says, it's like save, quit, push button. Probably should have recorded how many things I actually got. That's a good place to be. Yeah, on Game of Thrones. Sure. Thank you, Tubby. I appreciate you, man. Thank you for the sub. Or the resub. 20 months in a row. That's how it should be. Oh, shit. I got too distracted by Tubby's sub. Subby. Fuck. Crypto, that exchange this morning about the the skydiver that got hit by lightning. Happiness, but so good. I couldn't stop laughing at work. It was like, it was the most ridiculous thing. The fact that you'd gone and told your work colleagues about it as well. It's been an absolute pleasure, Elijah. Thank you so much for stopping by. It's awesome to see you again. And try and enjoy Game of Thrones, I guess. Maybe we should all have a Breaking Bad watching party. Get everybody together and watch episode after episode of Breaking Bad. It's so good. See you, Elijah. Have a good night. Well, morning. I'm not sure what Tubby's up to, but Tubby, this morning / early afternoon, we had some big thunderstorms roll through the city, and Ulz works up the top of town so she can see down over the central city. And yeah, that probably. I think you've probably seen enough of it. So she saw the Sky Tower get struck by lightning, which often it does because it's the tallest building in the city, and it often, like almost every single time a thunderstorm passes over, it gets struck. But she messaged everybody in the Discord chat, and it auto-corrected from Sky Tower to Sky Diver. And what followed was this ridiculous exchange of like Inferno being like, I think she probably means Sky Tower, but if not, rip that guy. Then she finally confirmed, but Crypto had already told his workmates. I saw someone skydiver get struck by lightning. Fantastic. And I just wish I could have reacted to the entire thing, like the entire group of messages in one go, rather than being like, that was funny, that was funny, that was funny, that was funny, that was funny. It's just like the whole thing was ridiculous. So I screenshot it and sent it to my wife, and she did the same thing. And it's nice that we can laugh about the same things. We both find the same thing stupidly ridiculous and hilariously funny. It was awesome. Thank you for that. Everybody involved in that was just chef's kiss. We worked together perfectly, and that came after I've been doing some Python training. And I've been, oh no, it's splash damage radius and shotgun damage. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I'd been doing some Python training, and it came up with like cumulative functions. It's just like come min, come max, come prod, come sum. I couldn't take it anymore. It was too funny. And people were wondering why I was laughing. I was like, I can't tell you. You wouldn't get it, man. Too good. So funny. Oh man, I'm getting tired. Oh, Jesus. 10 to 11. Oh. I feel like Crypto must have got into his Fortnite server. It's gone quiet. Good. Good. Stay with us. Don't play Fortnite. That's fair. Yeah, you, me, and Tubby could all jump on and play some Borderlands 3. I was gonna say Tubby and Crypto. It looks like the lobby system in Borderlands 4 is going to be a whole heap better than it is in Borderlands 3. Oh, come on. Oh, it's Sniper. I feel like I'm just gonna we're gonna go into a game and I'm gonna get completely sassed. +3. God damn it. Alright. I wonder if we easily get to 50 runs tonight, I think. No, definitely. But I think that's probably where I'm gonna have to leave it. I like it. Ooh, that's a load of other class mods. Stackbot. We got 3 stackbots in one run. That is remarkable. Ain't that great? It's a slow hand. Slow hand. Take it easy. I might try and migrate all of my stuff onto my new SSD this weekend. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but I've seen Age of Mythology. I've never played Age of Mythology. I mean, to be fair, the only... I think I played a little bit of... That's real helpful. Sounds like D2 servers. Also, there's a lot of D2-ness about some of the new Borderlands 4 stuff. Yeah. See, that's the most realistic there is. How do you think we started on the Stone Age and the Bronze Age revolutions? Aliens, man. Aliens. I need like a big... I need like a big pop-up that says, "This is a joke." Wow, the stream element's finally coming in with the timed messages. Always helpful, always late. But, you know, it's because I set it up. I don't know what I'm doing, apparently. How many can we do this? I mean, we've definitely done over 100 by now. But I didn't record them all. That one's on me. I should have recorded like how much money and iridium I had before this started as well. That would have been interesting. Tubby, are you playing Age of Empires now as well, by the way? I figured you probably were, but I thought I should probably check. Wee. I bet you can. I'm not going to play with you, but you could do it. Hey, look, it's an auto aim. Aimé. Aimé? What are you up to, Tubby? And Crypto, what are you up to now that you're not able to get into Fortnite? Man, I've got this just sitting here waiting to go. Nice. Yeah, see how that goes, Tubby. Let me know. Hopefully, works out well for you. Is it decent? Ah, look at a Linoge. I keep losing track of how many runs I've put in. Crypto, that feels like the intro to a These Nuts joke. And I'm not saying it's not, but it feels like it. Oh, a Reddit post. I mean, I'm right here. Ah, shit. Hey, 51. '51 from an arbitrarily decided point in time. +2. I feel like we started really well with drop rates, but kind of dropped off. Sorry, that's a terrible joke. What is this? Oh, shotgun damage. Do you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get too complacent. I'm not going to be paying attention. I'm going to get something drop and I'm just going to save and quit. Just fuck off. We'll lose everything. Because that's what's going to happen. Almost guarantee it. I just have to try and remember not to get too complacent. Right, let's go. Come on. A scene dead with cooldown, action skill cooldown on it is like the most ridiculous thing in the world. Just don't need it. The whole point is you keep your action skills up with it. Can I check Discord as well? Hide that. I didn't even know you posted it. Or did you just send it to Tubby directly? I see how it is. Yeah. Ooh. 57. You know what? gonna get to 69 tonight, and then 69 runs, and then I'm off to bed. Okay, just because it feels like a nice place to finish. Sorry, I think I've gone a little bit peculiar tonight. More peculiar than usual. It's not a thing, it's a craps. I got a craps. Excuse me. 9 more runs. And then we'll do this for tonight. Thank you guys for coming by. Appreciate that. Are you guys playing Age of Empires now, are you? Oh, you're doing sussing something out. I see. Being all sussy. And that's the monocle. It's only a matter of time before we got something like that. I would have expected a wood blocker before a monocle, but you know, same. Ooh, hello. Dueling Lucky 7 and a nuke. I nuke them. Up and at them. Up and at them. Up and at them. So good. And the goggles, they do nothing. Come on, Jesus. Push the button, man. Push the button. Let's get this over with. Go to sleep. Wake up tomorrow. Do some family stuff. Yeah. What's everybody up to this weekend? I think so too. I don't know what it is, but it probably is. Hey! What's this one? +3 with talk weapon damage. Weapon accuracy. Yeah. Another golden rule. There we go. Yeah. From what I've read, there's not a lot of options in Aussie at the moment, right? Isn't one of them like a lobbyist or ex-lobbyist for like coal or something, and the other one's just like a shill? I don't know. 2 more runs. Yeah, it feels real bleak, but like you guys have had some real shit luck with prime ministers over the last, I want to say like 15 years or something, haven't you? Which one was it? Like years and years ago that went swimming in the sea and then was never seen from again. It's just remarkable. It's like Aussie is a joke country even without Harold Holt. That's right. You don't even have to try. Just shit happens. That is one of my favorite things about it, is this public pool. It's all deep end. Nobody gets out. Hey, I've done 69 runs. I'm gonna leave it there. Look, over here. I'm gonna be rude not to. Loco Chantel's just wandering around, waiting for me, so. That one doesn't even have Donnybrook on it. That one's got a +2. That one's a +2. That's +3 with shotgun and weapon damage. Yeah, I'm off anyway, Tubby, so have a great night. I will see you later. Crypto, thank you. Thanks for the sub. I believe it was you, wasn't it? God, I'm so bad at this. I know it was Tubby. That's right, I called him Subby. Thank you, Subby. Man. Okay. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it. It's been a fun night. I'm going to continue this run at some point when I can be bothered. Yeah, looking forward to it. What else can I say? Look out for the breakdown of the deep dive thingy that Gearbox released. I'm going to have another couple of watches of that tomorrow morning and make some notes and stuff. And I don't think it's going to be a very long video, but I think it's going to be some interesting stuff and things that I'm looking forward to because I've just been swimming around in my mind all night. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys hanging out. What can I say? Kakiteano, Kiatafai. Stay safe, be kind. Toodles.